Good day everyone, this is a channel of World and Nature, so me. And today what I'm talking about is how we all should be more independent and how we all should connect with nature, because the hard times are coming. The times are very complicated already. The world is very complicated place already, and it will get even more complicated. And I believe connecting with the nature is the answer what we are looking for. This is our way out. Independence is something on what I'm working on right now, what I'm working on for 24/7, and what I'm thinking about for just every day, what I'm thinking about how to be more independent, what to do to be more independent. And I know the things, I know already a lot. What do I need to do? And this is all what I'm going to share with you, not in today's video, but I already mentioned the biggest thing that you can do is to grow your own food, because the things will get hard. There is already happening food shortages in different places in the world, and people are begging for food. And when this comes to your home location, like, many people don't believe that this is possible of happening. And I tell you, those people are a little bit blind, because they don't see what's the world what we are living in right now. And I tell you all honestly, this is a possibility in every place, in every single corner in this world, that there can happen food shortages. And in this moment when it happens, you wish that you had something for yourself, that you had been growing something yourself. But do it before. Do the things before, so you can prevent yourselves from begging the food from the government. Because just the growing food is the simple thing that you can do for yourself, for your family, to just have it when you need it. Because the food that is provided by the people who are controlling us, you cannot be sure if this is going to be around in 2 years, in 5 years, or in 10 years. But the food that you grow yourself, you can be sure that this is going to be there when you need it, that you can go and take the food when you are hungry. But you cannot be sure about the food, about anything, that it will be there when you need it, what is provided by the people who are controlling us. Because the many places in the world, okay, not so many, but some places in the world already, it shows out that those people who control us, that they can take from us so much with just a matter of time. And things will get very difficult. And I tell you one thing, what we have forgotten, completely forgotten. Uh, Before came the big pharma. How did people cure themselves? How did they get the needed medical care, what they needed? They got it from the nature. They got it from the nature. They were curing the sicknesses. They were curing the injuries with the products of nature. And what I don't get, why are we not doing it today? Why do we not know what nature products cure us today. The nature have been around us for centuries, and before there came any big pharma, the medications, all the all the sicknesses, the injuries were cured by the nature. People knew what does what, and people were using it. People were happy, and people were living on when they got to fix their injuries or their sicknesses. And with nature, I believe there can be done a lot, because before coming headache pills or stomachache pills or throat spray or something, everything was cured by nature. Everything was done with the nature, and this is bad to see that we are not doing it today, that we all have forgotten the nature around us and what it's capable of doing. And I tell you, to say the public medical care, this is okay. This helps a short period of time, but this is not meant to completely fix it. This will rather be more dangerous, more harmful for your health. Okay, it seems it does the good thing in the moment, but what I tell you, in long term, it causes only the negative harm for your health, and it makes your health to be not so strong anymore. Because what we all know about is our immunity. Our immune system is actually very strong, and it can be weakened with all the medications that we are taking, because it actually weakens our natural immunity. And what people right now very much don't know anymore is the natural immunity we have, our own natural immunity that helps us to protect our health of the harmful things that are coming from around us. But this also needs to be kept strong, and with all the medications that we use, we only weaken it. We only weaken our own immunity, and this is not good. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna stop here. I got a little bit lost, but yeah, about the independency and about with the connecting with nature, like how we should try and start to look for and try to remember how did people do all those things with just nature products. And that's what we all should try and start doing again today, because the hard times are coming, and the independency is the key word out. Is the key word out, because the independency is what we need to go on in our own personal lives, that we can go on personally without anyone's permission or anyone's acceptation, to do just the thing that we want, to just be simply free. And also what I have seen, what many people don't do today anymore, is growing their own food. But why don't people think about the simple thing to grow their own food? I have seen so many houses, so many private houses outside of city and inside the city, who have the crazy area behind the house, the crazy space to grow something. But they don't do that, because they are so used to and so comfortable with buying everything from the shop. But what people don't think, what they provide us is something that they can easily take it away from us. They can easily take away absolutely everything that they provide us. They can take away the food, the jobs, even the bank accounts, because the independency is really the key word. What we should really think about, growing our own food, about finding the medical care from the nature, rather from the nature than the pharmacy, because this all can be taken away. The nature have been around us for centuries, and it will be around us for centuries, and they can't take it away from us. They can't take away from us the things that we can take from nature, that are provided by nature. This is all what we can use and we are able to use, but we just need the knowledge. But yeah, this is all for today. I'm going to publish more videos about the independency, and I'm going to talk about more about how you could simply save yourselves from what's coming. And please, people, please consider listening. Please subscribe this channel. It really helps the channel on growing. And if you found the video interesting or helpful somehow, then please hit the like button. And I also warmly recommend you to subscribe the person named Bjorn Andreas Bull-Hansen. You will find him in YouTube with the name Bjorn Andreas Bull-Hansen. He's a really smart guy. He talks really much about the things that matter about the world, and people say that he's a conspiracy theorist. People have said it, but I tell you, he's not. And this all what he's talking about, what I am talking about, it's not a conspiracy, it's a reality, it's an upcoming reality. And if you want to laugh, if you want to call me conspiracy theorist, do it, but I know what I'm talking about. And I don't care what people think, I care about what I think. And I do those videos to help people, to give the knowledge to people about what's coming, and how you could save yourselves from what's coming. But yeah, this is all for today. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Please, again, push the like button if you found it interesting, if you found it helpful, and see you next week.